Tobacco Road, a name that resonates deeply in North Carolina. It's more than just an agricultural highway. It's the epicenter of college basketball rivalries that have defined generations. At its heart are four major universities: the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Duke University, North Carolina State University, and Wake Forest University. These schools, located in close proximity, have fueled fierce competitions and deep regional pride for over a century.
With President Obama sitting right in the background. Now a steal by Delorier, and he's got back.
The rivalry between UNC and Duke is often regarded as the most prominent on Tobacco Road and one of the most iconic in all of college basketball.
Former President Barack Obama released his bracket picks, and he agrees with this man over here, UNC
coast, right?
over Duke. Stephen
Only
A., great minds think alike.
These two programs, separated by just 8 miles, have consistently been among the sports elite.
Basketball attendance. Since the coming of Coach Everett Case 9 years ago, his Wolfpack teams have been ranked among the nation's top 10 quintets. So let's turn now to the thrilling highlights of the 1954-55 season.
A program with a proud basketball tradition with national titles in 1974 and 1983 under the legendary coaches Norm Sloan and Jim Valvano.
It's down to 7 seconds. You can see the time. Wittenberg. Oh, that's a long ways.
Wolfpack fans embrace their underdog status, relishing the chance to challenge the dominance of Duke and UNC. But as college basketball evolves in the era of the transfer portal, one question lingers. Does this rivalry between NC State and UNC resonate the same way it used to? For decades, NC State and UNC have clashed on the court in games that go beyond the scoreboard. They're about pride, tradition, and ultimately, bragging rights. For fans, these games mean everything. And for players, especially those who stayed for multiple seasons, they were battles built on familiarity and disdain. Ernie Myers, a member of NC State's 1983 national championship team, played against UNC 10 times during his career, a frequency that naturally fueled animosity. But today, that kind of rivalry is harder to sustain.
Oh, yeah, it was always that, feel. You get tired of people. It's just like, I just want to beat this guy. And you get in the little shoving matches and you talk crap back. I did that with Jordan a lot.
Since the NCAA began allowing immediate eligibility for transfers in 2021, the dynamics of college basketball have shifted. Players now move between programs more freely, and staying at one school for multiple seasons has become less common. In fact, only 4 players have logged significant minutes in all 6 regular season games between the two teams during this period. Without that familiarity, it's become harder to build friction between players.
You play against guys so many times and you build up this animosity with players or whatever. And there's so many transfers. It would be very hard to build up an animosity.
But that doesn't mean the rivalry is dead. There are still moments where the old intensity shines through. If the players aren't sticking around long enough to feel the full weight of the rivalry, who's keeping it alive? The truth is, the rivalry has and always will mean more to the fans. They are the ones who let the players know how much this game means when they get to the arena 4 hours early and pack the stands. That passion ensures that no matter how much the game changes, the rivalry will always mean something. So, does the NC State-UNC rivalry still resonate in this new era of college basketball? For players, the rivalry may be evolving, but for fans, it's as strong as ever.